Where do you get off coming here, making demands? What's your problem, anyway?
My problem is coming home from Paris and finding you in my home with my fiancé in tears, telling him that you're so sorry. About what, Gigi? What in the world were you so sorry about?
I was sorry because I was sorry that Rex was there with me and not you because I know how much he missed you.
Uh-huh. Yes, that explains it. Is that also why you were upset because Rex missed me and that made you sad?
I was upset because...
Oh, yes, no, I know. It was those allergies, right. Well, you're obviously lying through your teeth. But for the record, I'm here because you just plain annoy me, not because I'm worried. In fact, the minute you left, Rex showed me continually just how much he missed me.
Great. Thanks for sharing. And since you just plain annoy me too, might be better if you leave.
Except that you haven't answered my first question. And you know, it's amazing how evasive you can be, Gigi. And Shane has a father. Why not tell people who he is?
Fine. You want the truth? You've got it. Shane?
Why do you want to know about my dad?
Oh, well, your mom and I were just talking, and I was curious, that's all.
Are you ready to go, honey?
Yeah, I guess.
Shane's going to spring break camp today. I have to drop him on my way to work. Go get your backpack, okay?
Are you upset, Mom?
No, I'm just in a hurry.
But I know how you get when anybody asks anything about my dad.
I'm fine. Now go get your stuff.
My dad was a hero, you know.
Shane.
Some people don't believe me about it because we don't have the same last name.
Oh, no? What was your dad's last name?
Answer
My dad's name was Sergeant Brody Lovett, United States Navy.
I had a great time brainstorming with your parents. And your father is really quite the charmer.
Excuse me. Layla.
Hey,
Where's Adriana?
she's not here. I need to talk to her about something before she leaves for Paris.
I don't get it. I thought you were meeting with her right now.
Really? Well, obviously I'm not.
We must have misunderstood.
I didn't misunderstand anything. Adriana told me she was meeting with Layla. Did she call you?
No, but I guess it's possible that we were supposed to meet and I forgot.
Okay, even so, if she hasn't been with you, where is she?
Shane, go get your backpack right this minute.
Okay.
Is that what you were gonna tell me? That Shane's father is a Sergeant Brody Lovett?
That's what Shane said. He has no reason to lie to you.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't lying. But I am curious, why doesn't he have his father's last name?
Shane's dad and I weren't married when he went overseas. I didn't get along with Brody's mom, and after he was killed, everything just fell apart, and that's when I moved to Texas and had Shane.
And Shane's grandmother never wanted to see him.
The woman hated me. Didn't want anything to do with me and my kid. Not that it's any of your business anyway. And by the way, I do not appreciate your making Shane talk to you about his dad. Where do you get off interrogating him like that?
I just don't get why it's such a big secret. Unless you're hiding something.
Back off! Adriana, none of this concerns you.
Think about it, Gigi. You come to town to testify for Marcy McBain. You end up staying, getting a job because of my fiancé, your old boyfriend. Then I find out that you're hanging out with him at Capricorn, hanging around our apartment. What am I supposed to think?
What's the matter? Don't you trust Rex?
Oh, I do. I trust Rex completely. It's you I don't trust.
I'm not gonna stand here and take this from you. If you're feeling insecure about Rex, that's your problem, not mine.
Why? 'Cause you're going after Jared Buchanan?
Oh my God, and where'd you hear that? From the same blabby friend who told you she saw Rex and me together at Capricorn?
Look, I'm not putting you down for it. Jared is hot, and he's got a lot of money. Now that he's a Buchanan, you know, I could see why you'd be into him.
And it'd keep me away from Rex, right?
I'm just saying, if you're into him, you should go for it.
Like I need your advice.
Suit yourself, be alone. Just trying to help.
You know how you can help? By getting out of my face right now. I have to get my son to camp.
I understand. I'm really glad we had this talk. I feel like I got to know you better. Bye.
was Rex's girlfriend doing here anyway? What did she want?
Well, whatever it was, she didn't get it. And she won't.
She answering.
I'm sure she's fine, Rex.
Adriana would not lie to me. Hey, me again. Call me when you get this.
Okay, I'm starting to worry too.
All right, look, I'm gonna go look for it. Just stay here, call Blair, Sarah, whoever you can think of.
No, really. Wait just a while longer. This is silly.
Not to me. Ooh, there you are. Oh, I was so worried. She's here, folks. One piece.
Girl, what happened to you? Were we supposed to meet?
I'm sure you misunderstood.
No, she didn't. Look, I didn't have a meeting with Layla. I lied to you.
Why?
Because I didn't want you to know that I was going to see Gigi.
So, you went to see Gigi. What's the big deal? Why would you not want me to know that?
Oh, Rex is right. We have much more important things to discuss, like a wedding to plan, for goodness sakes.
Mom, it's fine, okay? I can handle this. So, here's the thing. Even though I know that you love me, I went to see Gigi because I can't help but feel a little bit threatened by this old girlfriend who suddenly turns up and insinuates herself into your life.
I thought we'd worked through the trust issues.
We have. I trust you completely, but I don't know Gigi well enough to trust her.
Oh, come on.
Especially when I'm in Paris and I hear that you're out together at Capricorn and getting her a job at BE, and especially that thing with Jared, just because he kissed her.
That was about him being a jerk. It had nothing to do with Gigi.
So if you had seen him kissing some random person, you would have not even said anything?
Gigi's an old friend. She's like a sister. If I'm protective of her, that's why. And I feel kind of bad for her. She's had a tough life. For the 1 billionth time, it is you I'm in love with, Adriana.
I know. And I'm calmer now, because Gigi and I actually had a really nice talk. And I know that I have nothing to worry about with her. Nothing at all.
Nobody has ever made me feel the way you do, Adriana. Just feeling your arms around me, looking into those big brown eyes. Makes me crazy with desire.
Me too.
So, no more insecurity, okay?
No more.
Now, I will let you and your mom and Layla talk wedding, because I have work to do. So, I'm going to take this to the diner. Call me or come by when you're all weddinged out.
I won't be too long.
See you guys. Have fun.
Bye, Rex.
Bye.
You know what? I'm gonna go too, just for a minute. I've got some really cool design ideas for bridesmaids' dresses, and I want you to take a look at them.
Great, cool.
Sounds good. I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Bye. Are things really all right between you and Rex? Honestly, I was surprised when you told him the truth about going to see Gigi.
I'm sure, seeing as how the truth doesn't usually occur to you.
So, things went well between the two of you?
Oh, yes. We bonded like mad. She's my new BFF.
Seriously?
Please. Woman makes my skin crawl. I trust her even less now than I did before.